Hi, Providence. My name is Jimmy Burton, and I've been a member here for about 6.5 years. I've also been in recovery for the past 8.5 years. I think what my life was like before getting sober and becoming a believer was really chaotic. There was just a lot of consequences for my sin, just a lot of dysfunctional relationships, and hurt a lot of people. And really, just I think the best way to describe it is I was really miserable. When I came into recovery, I was sober for about 2 years. During that time, a lot changed on the surface. But I think really what happened after a while was I was focused so much on just the fruit of the behavior and not the root. And I really didn't address kind of the deeper issues that were going on in my life. By God's grace, during that time, some of my friends in recovery who were Christians started to pursue me and share the gospel with me. John and Chelsea Sharbach started to take me under their wing. And it was through Providence that I ended up becoming converted. And a lot's changed since then. I think one of the biggest changes, one of the biggest things that Providence Recovery has done for me is it's given me a deeper sense of just what my heart idols are, and the way that those play into sin and have affected my life. And so some examples of that are just, turning to things like drugs and alcohol for deep heart idols of just comfort and control. I would turn to dysfunctional relationships for a sense of approval or security or comfort in my life. And I think one thing that Providence Recovery has given me is a framework in order to identify those heart idols and turn to them and apply the gospel in a really deep and freeing way. I think what my life is like now, I've spent the last few years just pursuing a relationship with Christ. And some of the things that has given me, there's really tangible things in my life, like a new community, things like restoration of relationships with my family, a new job, stuff like that. But really the biggest and deepest change is just a relationship with Jesus, who has really satisfied my desires, changed my desires. And so now it's not so much that I don't desire my old life because it's unfulfilling, and I don't want to go back to that. It's more that I desire this new life, and I wouldn't trade this journey or this new life for really anything. And so that's really what Jesus has brought me through the gospel, through freedom, and given me a new life in Him.